adventure of the small kitchen.
Hey people, for today's home baking, I'll be making my favorite sweet and chewy chocolate chip cookie. For the ingredients, I'll be putting the complete information in the description box. In a bowl, put in 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, put in 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1.5 teaspoons of cornstarch, and half a teaspoon of salt. Whisk all the dry ingredients all together, and then you set it aside. In another bowl, put in your 3/4 cup pack light or dark brown sugar, and then a half a cup of granulated sugar. And then we now add in our 3/4 cup butter. We have melted this and you have to slightly cool it before you put it in. Just continue mixing it all together until there is no more lumps with your sugar. When your sugar is ready, put in 1 egg and mix it. And afterwards, put in an additional 1 egg yolk. Your egg should be at room temperature. We now add in our vanilla and just continue mixing it until it all comes together. Once the liquid mixture is ready, we can now pour it in to our dry ingredients. And then we mix it until there are no more lumps or the liquid and the dry ingredients have formed a dough. So once it's ready, we can now put in our chocolate chip cookie. And just be patient when you're trying to put together the dough and the chocolate chip because it's gonna be a little hard. And then once it's put in together, you can now put a cling wrap, and we will now put this in the fridge for 4 to 6 hours, or for me, I prefer it overnight. When you are ready to bake the cookies, just take out in the fridge and just let it sit for about 10 minutes outside. While we are waiting for our cookie dough, we will now prepare our oven. The temperature of the oven is around 325 Fahrenheit or degrees, but of course it varies on what type of oven you have. So we will now open the oven. So we will now roll our cookie dough into a bowl. So you may take like 2 to 3 tablespoons. It's gonna be a little bit hard. So when you roll it out into a bowl, the top part must be a little bit higher so that when it spreads out, it's fine. So just like that. So just continue doing that until how many cookie dough or cookie ball you want to do. or you want to bake. And we will bake this, the secret to having a chewy cookie, chocolate chip cookie, which actually this yields for a recipe for chewy uh, chocolate chip, is under baking it around 12 to 13 minutes. That's the secret to a chunkier cookie. If you want a chunkier cookie instead of a crispy cookie, I make 5 batches, and we'll try this first, how it turns out. For the rest of the cookie dough that we haven't baked yet, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll this out in balls, and I will put it in the freezer, and you can let it stay there for until 3 months. So you can just take out like 1 or 2 when you just want to eat and not indulge very much in the sweetness or the calories that will be put in your body. Check out this beauty. Ooh. Here is the beauties. They will look like underbaked, but just let it stay in a parchment paper or this baking mat for at least until it cools down before transferring it to a wire rack.
Do you want to know what's simple but tastier? B-roll.
So here is it, guys. We will now try to see how chewy it is and soft. I will now try. This is actually, I already had a different recipe before, but I was trying to make it soft and chewier. So I tweak or adjust my recipe for the chocolate chip, since this is one of my favorite. So stop blabbing and just try it, guys. Look how many chocolate is that. This is so good. Try it, guys. So tasty. You can dip this in a milk. But watch out your calories. This is the best. Crunchy on the outside, but soft and chewy in the inside. And so chocolatey. So try, guys. This is my soft and chewy chocolate chip cookie. Thank you all for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. Have a good day!